Hello everybody, welcome back. We are back at the house today, as you can see. And yay, I didn't click on anything and move it as I transferred my mouse across. I've done a couple of things that I'm not sure of, but I think I like it. I've changed the sofa color. I thought there was just too much red in the room, so I've changed that. I also have added the two trunks that were in the kitchen as a coffee table in the middle of the room. Let me know if that looks okay. And then I want to change the color of the base of this lamp. I want to go to the same color as the... There we go. So it brings in a hint of the blue. That's the pure blue that I've got there. So it just brings in a color that's not red. I think that looks pretty good. And then of course we have to style the room. Now, let's have a look. Oh, and I also tiled around the fireplace here. I think it is red based, but I think it looks pretty good. I would like to put a little photograph on the mantelpiece. So let's find a picture frame. Let's get the narrowest picture frame we can find. And I think I want to go with a dark picture. And then we can maybe put a family photo here. Or a... about an old black and white. I think that will be cool, and then we can literally turn it into its smaller size, and then it can stand on the mantle. We've got a candle here, we can leave that and maybe put some flowers there. We're going to need the smallest possible vase. But I think that will look very cute. These are so damn expensive. Why would you make these vases so expensive? Look at that, 266 bucks. We'll go for a slightly more inexpensive one. I think I'll go for that blue again, just to add a hint of blue here. And a plant. It is over the fireplace, which is not the most logical place to put plants, but you know, what can I say? I think a ferny type plant, if it will fit. Let's see. It's way too big. It's not gonna fit. No. I'm going to bring this and put it over. Oh, and of course it doesn't sit on the damn trunk, does it? Would you hate that? I want something... I suppose the petunias would work. What about that? Should we go with the red? That'd be quite pretty actually. As long as I don't catch fire from the candle. Maybe put the candle on the other side. I just have this fire fear. Even though it'll be fine, I still have a fire fear. Although there's a picture right above it, so I mean, the whole house could burn down and we wouldn't even notice. So then we need a little something, a standing something. these things are quite large. But this is not that big. And we can go for a darker thing. A darker thing. You know what I mean. That'll work. Okay, now I can't put anything on this damn trunk. Why can I not put anything on the trunk? Can we put a book on it? Do you think? Maybe. How about a large book? Sure. Why, guys? Why? Surely you could have made that a surface to place stuff on. Well, you know what? It's going to be a coffee table, regardless. And I was going to put a lamp there, wasn't I? We want a lamp there. I'll put one there, and we have the light over there. Maybe I'm going to leave it for now. I'll come back and be a little more creative. Alright, I've been playing in here. I like the color. That's what gave me the idea of the blue sofas. I like the color of the base of the wallpaper. But I was thinking we can do what we did in there and bring it down a notch. Let's copy the style. There we go. And then if we bring it down to sort of maybe a grey, how will that look? Not bad. A little darker. That could be fun. Because I was looking at the floor color in here, and if we keep this floor color, we can probably get away with this. Look at that. That is pretty. And then we can maybe go with, yes, I'm going over that edging that's at the top there. Just want to go to here for now, because I think I want to use that as a break. This is a beam that's made out of brick. I think that'll work. Wow, that didn't take much. Where are you? We're keeping with the feel, but just changing the colors up a little bit, because that just sort of takes the pitch black out and brings in something a little bit more interesting. Let's go to here. I don't know what I'm doing with all these break fronts or whatever they're called here. I think we're going to stick them out here for now in the passage. And we can worry about, okay, so we've got a small one, we got a big one. Maybe use them in the library. I was thinking of using one in here, or maybe two. Let's think about that. And we could probably take this paper into the kitchen. Not a huge problem, but I was thinking of maybe using something. We've got this that we can maybe use to divide the kitchen and the living room. But this is a huge space for a kitchen. So maybe what we need to do yes, we can change the size on that, which is awesome. So let's take our heating thing and take this out, because then we can slide the panels down one, and then the dining room is a little bit bigger and the kitchen is not as big. Isn't it a good thing I have a hard hat on? Okay, so logically this should move right over. Okay, awesome. And then this we can build a wall and it's not going to cause a problem. Hopefully. I say that with all my heart. So, let me just do this. Okay, so once again, make that smaller and that bigger. Does that make sense? Then we're going to have to move. Okay, let's get the wallpaper. Then we'll know where we've got to go. With the panels as well. Okay. So this panel is going to be a problem. I don't want to get rid of all these panels. What is that? Okay. Does that go? Yes, look at that. I can stick it on the wall. Awesome. Hopefully, my calculation worked. Awesome. Let's copy that onto these ones. That one's going to have to go. Just do that. Now, I don't want to get rid of these panels because we can always use them where we're building the wall. There's something on the floor here. What is that? Trash. Yes, it's trash. All right. So, let's build a wall, shall we? Works, and it looks the same on that side. So let's go and get a duplicate of. Can I duplicate it? Yes. And that's still a huge kitchen. That will work. Throw that somewhere. And then these should. Okay, let's see. It's not exactly even, is it? This won't allow us. Ooh, hold on. That will slide in there. Alright, so we've got. Where's my wood? Where is my wood? Where is my wood? We're gonna have to do this. Okay, copy that onto that, onto these two. Then we're probably going to need some more wallpaper. We're gonna run out like about there. Okay. I think that makes for a really nice little dining area. What do you say? And then we have this whole section here that we can use for the kitchen. Now the rest of the panels can go goodbye. Okay, that's not a panel. That's not a panel. Now, interestingly enough, what they've done here is they've put these things in between the cupboards. I presume that's a shelf. Okay, so they've actually done some stuff. We'll keep the shelves. Shelves are always expensive. But I don't think we need 4 sinks. Let's see what we can do here. Now we've got these. Okay, these are the double ones. I'm just looking to see what we've got here. Okay. First of all, I'm going to sell 3 of the sinks because we really don't need that many sinks. And then I'm going to sell these pillars because these pillars are not necessary. These are shelves. I'm in 2 minds about those shelves. But the pillars are going. Alright. Now the question would be, if I copy this again, what color blue is that? That is faded blue one. Awesome. So we can probably use a tile and then a paint. I don't. Okay, that's literally cannot be changed as far as I know. Let's see. No. But we have our many colored pot here. Which we can possibly change. Let's see. It would be faded blue one and smooth stucco. Not going to be enough, but it'll be a start. Let's see what it looks like. Let's just do it on this wall. I hate when it loses it. Let's see what this looks like. Hello, are you stuck? It's pretty good. I quite like that. What do you say? You might as well do that and then just paint this whole wall back here. And then we can probably change. I'm not gonna have enough paint. Maybe. Okay, so if we do that, we can probably go for a grey tile. What have we got here? What is this? Okay, this is the purple marble. Yeah. It's not going to work. It's too purple. Let's just buy some, shall we? Let's get some tiles. Does it say green marble tile? Green marble tiles. Shouldn't it be grey? I don't know. Interesting. I think I'm going to go for a subway tile finish. Maybe that size. Let's see what color it is. Let's start on this side because we know what size we want. That's pretty good. Although we could probably go a little darker. What do you say? Just a smidgen. Yeah, that looks better. And that's the full size of it there. And I was thinking what we can do is we've got these fancy little edgings that they've given us. This filter. I knew these fancy little edgings. Now this is the thinnest one as far as I can see. Maybe we should go for something like that. Come on, thank you. We can do that just for the heck of it. Because, you know, like what the heck. Come on, get in the corner. Because it's fun. And why not? Yes, I know. It's in my mind. But it's okay. Alright, so if we take these very tatty cabinets, maybe go for the stained beach. Let's see, I think the wood texture might be a little bit too much. Wrong one. Stained beach. Should we go bronze copper or should we just go black? Let's go chrome. Something a little chunky. I think that works. And with the dark paint, that actually wouldn't look too bad. If we do that, is that texture too rough, do you think? Might be. Okay, let's change the front. That's not the front. That's the front. A little bit less textured. And then for the countertop, the sink can be white. Let's lighten up the kitchen a little bit. Go for chrome. And for the countertop, maybe a granite. Let's go for granite and see what that looks like. Yeah, that texture's not as insane. I like that a lot better. Let's, why? Oh, it's granite. Dang it. It's granite. Dang it. Sorry. Just lost my mind there for a second. It'll be fine. Alright, I think I can live with that. Let's do the back here. No, we missed a spot. I mean, we didn't move these. The sides are fine because they've got that slightly rougher texture. Awesome. We can use this as a splashback. Alright, now we've got to take all these cupboards off the wall and start from scratch, because things need to be changed or sold, depending. I like this shelf that they've got here. It's not a bad little shelf, but it needs to be fixed. Let's change you, first of all, size-wise, so it's easier for us to play with you. Can always put you back. Do we need these fancy things? Don't know. Okay, we're not going for black granite. Let's go for a painted wood. Should we go glossy? I think so. No, man. Now, are we going to paint or are we going to tile behind there? I think paint. Where's my paint? Where's my paint? There's not much left. There's not much left at all. Oh well. We can get another bucket. How much is this stuff? As a matter of interest. Maybe it's magic and it never runs out. I doubt it. Come on. Don't get stuck. There we go. And we got this wall. I'm not going to try and do it with all the cupboards on it. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this section. And then at least it's done. That's where the cupboards will stand. Alright, we have this, which is a pain. We might have to shift all these damn things across a little bit, because unless we put the cupboards up to the dang ceiling. Okay, let's see what you look like here. Let's start, shall we? The sink looks terrible white. You know what I wish? I wish we had concrete. I wish we could use concrete for the sink. That would be awesome. Alright, that's not too bad. What have we got here? This is also a glass fronted cabinet. I would like a few more that aren't glass fronted. Now, if I can remember correctly, these ones. Let's start with, yes it is. Are we going to do back and front, or are we going to do sides? Suppose we need a corner as well. There we go. The kitchen's big enough that we can get away with the chunky corners. Okay, and I think drawers would be good. I like drawers in a kitchen. So much more into drawers. I was reading someone somewhere was complaining that these cupboards don't snap into place, and I do understand that. Actually can be a bit of a pain. Alright, let's see what this looks like, shall we? Yeah, that'll work. And then we can always put, it's a pity we don't have longer cupboards. I really don't. I'm going to sell Where am I going? I'm going to sell some of these things because they're just in my way. And yes, they're lovely, but no. Let's have a look here. If I take this, and go right to the top. The walls are tall enough that we can get away with that. The walls. The ceilings are high enough that we can get away with that. But it doesn't leave us with much of a gap. But it could work, maybe. We would just have to match them up because these are all uneven. We still have that gap there, which I'm unhappy about. Can we take you? Oh, no. Okay. Dang it. Keep forgetting we can't shift stuff. Hey. Oh, I hate that. All right. If I take you, I can fit you there. Or do we do that instead? Because then we can extend this. Oh, dang it. Where am I and what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Will I get money for selling this first of all? 20 bucks. Okay, bye-bye. Let's change you and bring you all the way down here. What am I? Oh, it's the bucket. All right. And then we don't have to take these cupboards all the way up. Awesome. Sorry guys if I'm making you dizzy. And then now we can duplicate this. Of course that one doesn't fit because I didn't put it in properly. Okay, I am happier with that. And then we can always take it a little bit higher because it feels like it wants to go a little bit higher. And it gives us a bit more space. And we can always utilize these shelves here. Awesome. Let's get some more paint. Paint that wall and then decide which cupboards we want to keep, which cupboards we want to sell. Because the shelf is in the way. I think maybe not necessarily exactly duplicate what's here, but put corners in with these above it, and then we can always come in here closer. Where am I going? I need to copy that. Okay. I'll live with that. go up one. Oh, come on. I don't know if I've painted all of the bits. Let's just go over here again, because we are behind the cupboards after all. All right. Let's get corner units, shall we? Here we have the corners. We've got the chunky one. Let's go for the chunky one, shall we? Oh, and no, it won't. I don't want these. I really don't want these. They're lovely. They have their purpose. Not going to happen right now. All right. Let's get another one of these. We can change the way the door sits. Have you connected? I think so. No. No. Yes. Thank you. See, that also needs to be changed. Is that not the same height? I think that's the same height. Looks like it. All right. I don't like these. Those are going. Those are going. That's a single one. We will decide about that at a later stage. Okay. I think I'd like to get the biggest one that we can. And we can basically consider that done on this side. Oh, and then we also want a light set. No, let's not use the lights here. Let's use alternate lights, shall we? I really like defined kitchen lights, but let's go with this. Let's go with bronze or copper. Let's go copper. Bring it down a smidgen because that's just too bright, too white. We can maybe put in don't want it to be too long. Okay, so what am I looking at? 1, 2.5, 2.5. Let's find a light switch. Let's go with these. I mean, why not? Let's stay with matte. And it's not going to work in here, but you know what? It will be fine for not that. Electric. Thank you. Let's see if they need to be shifted. That's pretty good. I quite like that. I will take it. Okay. We need a fridge. We need a stove. We need all kinds of other stuff, and we need to actually move stuff out of here now. That empty? Yes, it is. I wonder if you get more money back if you sell the bucket of many colors. I think let's use this, because this will work to break. No, don't sell it. Don't. I think so. And I think I'd like to put this here. Not quite centered, but it's close to being a focal point, if that makes sense. Alright. And then we can maybe put this on this side. Copy that. See these multiples. I can't copy into that because that's got a color on it. Let's just stick these on this wall here. Alright. Looking neat. Now, we need a stove. We need a fridge. We get this one. There's nothing wrong with going modern with a fridge, is there? Raised oven. I don't often put them in. This could be fun. Maybe on this wall. Just keep on shifting stuff around, don't I? You see, it doesn't, not high enough. I wish we could build our own. That's probably why I haven't used it. Okay, let's not do that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for, not that, not that. Oh dang, what's the countertop called? Counter base called? this one. Rain. Nope. Right, there we go. This one will be best. We can put the stove on this side. We can put the fridge on the other side. There's too much clicking. There's just way too much clicking here. Alright, so these details, whatever color you make this, it is not the right color, which is unfortunate. Alright, fridge. Take that down for now. We want a large fridge. I like that because it's literally freezer fridge. Let's take it down to here and then just make it grey. I think that works better. And we have lots of space in this kitchen. There we go. The only problem is it's too tall for where we put the cupboards. It's fine. Alright. My imagination is that front, top, no, these colors are the same, it's just the way the light is shining on it. Let's see, can we fit you in there? Yes, we can. Can we fit you in here? Awesome. And how about you? Like you were meant to go there. Then I think we can put cupboards along here. Leave the cupboards off that side. Might as well save where we can. I think so. Let's do the duplicate thing and see if that'll fit there. Yes. But will anything fit in that small gap? Probably not. Damn it. Alright, let's sell it and see what we can do. It's 60. Yep. I'll take it. Keep on doing what I do in Sandbox, which means you can use this for multiple options. I think that will work well. We've got this little shelf corner here, which I don't know if it's necessary, but we can use these shelves here. That off. Take it all the way to here. Yes, we can. I think that'll work. And then if we want to get fancy, we can use these things on the corners here. Want to get fancy? Wow. Don't really want to do that. I'll do these. There is the third. Okay. That hasn't lined up. Has that lined up? I'm not sure. Sometimes the perspective is a little bit weird. Now we can't see out what's on this side of the house. I'd really like to see what's on the side of that house, but we can't step onto the pavement, so we can't actually see. But I think we've accomplished a fair bit today. I think I want to put some pictures up here, maybe some plants. We can probably put some plants here where they get a little bit of sunlight. And we have this light here, which is working well. We can probably pop this on this side here. And we can probably just blend it. You know what? I think I'm going to put the other one on that side. What do you say? We've got the other one, this one here. I think that wouldn't look too bad. What is wrong? Are you just not being happy with the... Standing very far away from the wall. Okay. Copy that onto that. That's the same. I think it is. And then we've got this big table in front here, which we can use. We've got some paint. We can probably change that to do something with it. We've got a couple of wallpapers floating around, so that's good. And we've got some tiles, which we can probably use in the bathroom down there, if the door was closed. Alright. This now can go into the library, more than likely, which we were going to get to today, and then I was like, I like this. So let's see. No, don't sell it. So if we went for about a black base and a red beach top, that too stark? Let's change up the stark with the chairs then. These chairs are very fancy, and to be honest, can you imagine dusting them? You would like poke yourself constantly and bleed furiously if you weren't paying attention. So I think I would like to go for something a little less dangerous. That could be fun. Some of these chairs are sort of blend more into the modern than into the sort of older styles. This would probably work for a couple of the chairs. So if we do that, that is suede. We could match them with the paint there. And then maybe just go for two slightly fancier looking. Maybe? I mean, it would be worth it. We can always take them down to just wood, because then they won't look so scary, almost like implements of torture. And then this is glossy leather. Let's stay with glossy leather, but bring it down a little bit and go grey instead. What do you say? Just have these at the head and the foot of the table. That's fun. I quite like that. Let me know what you think. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. I am bouncing around the rooms because I sort of wander around the room and get some inspiration. So I'm liking where we are so far with it. The colors actually work quite nicely. This blue works nicely with the dark red. If we wanted to, we could always make this leather a deep red instead of a grey, for example. And obviously we still need to put a carpet underneath here. Nice big carpet underneath the dining room table. But guys, suggestions, ideas, let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.